Hi, my friends, it's your tour guide to the wrestling side, me, Preston E. And on this video, we'll be looking at a hypothetical situation of John Cena turning heel in his farewell tour. Let's do this! Ow! Man, that's annoying. You're welcome. The last time we saw John Cena as a villain was way back in 2003 with the Doctor of Thugonomics gimmick. With his hilarious raps, the fans got behind him as he turned babyface by Survivor Series in 2003, where he refused to join what he dubbed as Team Sasquatch, with Big Show, A-Train, Brock Lesnar, Matt Morgan, and Nathan Jones, and he joined Team Angle instead. Over time, the rapping gimmick slowly gave way to a larger-than-life Super Cena superhero gimmick that the ladies and kiddos largely loved, and the guys largely booed. The closest we ever got to John Cena turning heel in that long time as the superhero face of the company was in late 2011 and early 2012 when Kane was trying to get John Cena to embrace the hate of the fans that were booing him. Cena would start to show more aggression, ruthless and otherwise, during this time, and there was plans for him to turn villain, possibly on The Rock, leading up to their first once-in-a-lifetime encounter at WrestleMania 28. Plans for this turn to the dark side was so put into motion that John Cena even had a new wrestling theme song and new wrestling gear ready to go for this villainous turn. His new gear was seen on an episode of Total Divas or Total Bellas or Total Airheads or Total Dual Airbags or something total, and his new gear sported the words "Fear My Name" on it. However, he whose name we shall not mention, otherwise known as Vincent Kennedy McMahon, got cold feet on turning his biggest merchandise moneymaker into a villain and refused to turn him into a bad guy at all when a new deal with Kmart landed on top of all John Cena's Make-A-Wish appearances. On this video, I will look at a what-if scenario of a John Cena heel turn in his farewell tour this year. John Cena recently was added to the Elimination Chamber without even having to qualify by Triple H himself. Triple H stated a spot was John Cena's if he wanted it, and he didn't even have to wrestle to qualify to get in, as John Cena has earned it for his decades in the wrestling business. In an interview, John Cena himself agreed that he deserved that spot without having to wrestle for it. While I won't argue that, the John Cena of old would have fought for the right to earn a spot in it anyway. Now the Elimination Chamber could see a John Cena victory that will take him to WrestleMania, where he will fight Cody Rhodes for the gold. I'm actually hoping for John Cena versus Cody Rhodes because I believe that'd be a pretty good WrestleMania marquee match. We got on one corner John Cena, the old superhero from the Ruthless Aggression and PG era, fighting the current superhero in Cody Rhodes. Or maybe CM Punk could win the Elimination Chamber and take on Cody Rhodes for the gold. In either scenario, I'm going to have John Cena turn on Cody Rhodes. If CM Punk fights Cody Rhodes, I'm going to have Cody Rhodes get attacked by John Cena in a fit of rage after the match. If John Cena takes on Cody Rhodes, I'm going to have Cody Rhodes go over, retain his title, and John Cena to hand him the title, only to attack Cody Rhodes after Cody's back is turned. John Cena on the very next Raw could go on the show and say that this was his rightful spot, that he should have won and had the record-breaking number 17 world titles, but Cody Rhodes messed it up for him. And this could eventually set up a match between Cena and Cody at the following pay-per-view for the title, where Cena actually cheats to win the title against Cody and scores his coveted number 17 title. I could see this culminating in a match as John Cena puts his title on the line against Cody Rhodes at SummerSlam this year, where Cody wins and finally earns Cena's respect, While Cody doesn't embrace the hate, he will reluctantly embrace John Cena to celebrate his victory. This would be a brief heel turn that would give Cena a 4-month title reign and give longtime fans a taste of a villainous and aggressive Cena that we hadn't got to have since well over 2 decades ago. For younger fans, it will be a Cena they never saw before. John Cena will then spend the remainder of the year and his career as a babyface because he can't leave as a heel. He's got to leave on top as a babyface, and this will culminate in one more match against another legendary ruthless aggression and PG-era wrestler who started in WWE around the same time as John Cena did, none other than Randy Orton. Randy Orton is arguably Cena's greatest rival, and Cena's final match against the fellow babyface, or maybe even Randy Orton as a heel, would see Cena score the victory and the two competitors embracing after the match. Doesn't that just warm your cockles? More than likely, John Cena's retirement tour will end with him being the babyface we've always known him to be for the past 2+ decades. While a John Cena heel turn would be a possible but probably unlikely scenario, John Cena as a babyface will likely be the most appropriate way for him to go out. However, isn't it fun to just speculate about a entitled, heelish Hollywood John Cena? A boy can dream, can't he? And let me know what you think in the comments sections down below. And please like, sub, and share. I've been Preston E. Garrison, and like John Cena, you can't see me, mainly because I hide behind a mask, and right now I'm not even on the screen. Thank you so much for watching, and I'm out of here.